everyone, it is Tasha. I haven't done a video in a while as per my usual MO, but this time I guess I have a good excuse. We were getting ready to move and at the time I just felt like I didn't really have any content to provide, so I just kind of held off until we moved, and I don't know if you can tell, but we moved. Yay! And in the process, I picked up a good bit of movies in like the past week, and I told myself that I wouldn't get any, but I did. I got for me, I got a lot. So and this is my office. This is where I will be doing my majority of my filming from now until the foreseeable future. But yeah, let's get started. First up, I'm going to start with the Blu-rays because I got like a good bit of Blu-rays, and I got like a good mixture of Blu-rays and DVDs. But the first one I got at Walmart in like the 788 bin. That's Once Upon a Time in America with Robert De Niro in it. My husband loves gangster movies. He loves Robert De Niro, and I saw this one, and I didn't think that he'd ever seen it, and he hadn't. He was really happy that I bought it, and from what I watched, the little I watched, it seemed like a really good movie. So I don't know, not bad for 788. The next one I got in the Walmart 788 bin was Salem's Lot, Stephen King's Salem's Lot. I have never, or prior to getting this, I have never seen this version. I've only ever seen the TNT miniseries remake with Rob Lowe, and I enjoyed that one. And after watching this one, I still enjoyed that one a little bit better. This one's still good though. This one's still good, but this one felt a little bit more slower. The remake is a little more slower paced. It kind of builds up, but this one I feel like goes a little bit too quickly, and my computer is all like, eh. But yeah, I enjoyed it though, like I said. Will I read the book? Probably not, because I could never get into Stephen King novels. I have tried and tried and tried, and it's not worked. Though I do have Under the Dome on my iPad to read, and that one I'm getting into. With the move, I haven't picked it back up, so maybe soon I'll pick it back up. Next one is Pulse. I got this one from Amazon for like $4 something. It was an add-on item. I've never seen this before. Ooh. Never seen this before, but it has Joey Lawrence in it. And it's put out by Mill Creek, and I didn't realize it until after I bought it. I'm like, oh, that's why it was so cheap, because it's put out by Mill Creek. The premise sounds interesting. It's basically like electricity rebels against people in a way. No, I do not want to turn on Windows Defender. Thank you. But yeah, I'll give it a watch. You know, it could be good. I'm a big fan of 80s movies, so we'll see. I think I was about like a year old when this came out, so. Next one's another Amazon purchase, and I got Motel Hell, the Scream Factory edition. Unfortunately, it did not come with a slipcase, and I keep bumping this, and I don't even think I'm in frame. If I'm not, I'm so sorry. But yeah, got this for, I want to say like 16 or 7, no, 12. I got this for $12. But I think this was one of their older, like their first releases, if I'm not mistaken. But I've seen this one before, but Derek hasn't. Really enjoyed this movie. It's really fun, and I think he'll enjoy it too when we finally sit down and watch it together. Next one I got for Derek. For both of us, but mostly for Derek because it's his favorite movie ever. But it's the Scream Factory release of Return of the Living Dead. Derek absolutely loves this movie. We already have the previous Blu-ray release, the one that came with like the little art card or whatever. But yeah, this one's loaded with special features. I don't know if you can see all of that right there, but that's all special features. It's a ton, and they didn't have very many on the previous Blu-ray release, so that's awesome. I think I paid, this was kind of funny, I paid, I think it was 17 something for this, and then 2 days later, it was like 15 and some change. It's like, really? Damn. Next one also came from the 788 bin at Walmart. These next two, they came from the 788 bin at Walmart. I should have put these with the other ones, but whatever. This is the 25th anniversary edition of Ghost in the Shell. I loved this anime. Loved the movie and loved the subsequent movies and the series. I've watched a little bit of the newer series called Rise. And it's okay. I think I need to finish it before I really give a definite like or dislike of it. But love this. This was actually my first little intro to anime, I guess you could say. So it holds a special place in my heart, even though I'm not really big into anime anymore. But yeah, $7.88 for that. I know they have a better release of this somewhere, or maybe this one's it, but I know they have a release of the second one, Innocence. If I remember right, the cover for that one is gorgeous, and I want it so bad. I'll get it eventually. Next one, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This one's the 40th anniversary edition. I've seen a good portion of this movie, and it's okay, but I think I need to give it a second watch before I pass final judgment. So yeah, Derek and I'll probably sit down at some point and watch this again. Next, another Amazon purchase, and I waffled back and forth on this one because I'd been wanting it for so long, but I didn't want to pay the price tag for it because I'd already owned the set on DVD and I was, I guess, content with it. But finally, I'm like, you know what? I just need to jump and just pull the trigger and get it, and that's the Nightmare on Elm Street Blu-ray collection. These are my, like, except for part 2 and, like, I want to say kind of part 4. I can sit and enjoy part 4, but part 2, I just don't really enjoy that one. Like, I think I paid like $36, but yeah, I finally just pulled the trigger and bought it because why not? I've never seen it any cheaper than $35. And on the occasions where it was, I want to say that that's a lie. I want to say that the one time I saw it for $20. But I didn't have the money at the time, or I probably would have bought it. But anytime else, it's never been cheaper than $35. So I went ahead and bought it because I didn't really feel comfortable buying it used because I've seen people sell it for like $25-$30, which is a decent price, but I kind of wanted to buy it new. But yeah, I'll sit down and check out the transfers on these. I haven't really done much research on how good the transfers are. It's just one like big case with all the movies in it, which works. It's better than the big DVDs that I have that's like about that long, the big old box. Next one, I got Creepshow 2, the Arrow video release. This is my first Arrow video release, so I'm super excited. I think this one was like $22, and then 2 days later it was like $15 or $17. It was stupid cheap, and I was super mad because it's a cheaper price. And Amazon was like, "No, sorry, we can't give you the cheaper price." Blah blah blah. I'm like, well, that sucks. I can't wait to watch this to see how the transfer looks. Derek and I love these movies. I think I have the first one on DVD. Yeah, I have the first one on DVD. I need to get it on Blu-ray. But yeah, the artwork on this is beautiful. I love the artwork that Arrow and Scream Factory do. It's great. Next one, to go along with Creepshow 2, Just Desserts. This one is the making of the first Creepshow. It's got like Tom Savini, and then like I think Stephen King, like a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. But I'm really excited to watch this, and it also has a ton of special features to go along with like the documentary or whatever. So yeah, this one was released by Synapse, and this is my third Synapse release. I've got like the Basket Case 2 and 3 releases that they did. But yeah, super excited about that. And now we are to the DVDs. Yeah, there's about 8. So let's do this. Let's get through this because I don't know what time I'm up to. But yeah, I got Demon Seed. I had seen this like a long time ago. Remember loving it. And found this I think for $11, which this came out in 1977. So this is, let's see. Let me do my math real quick. 10, 20, 30. This is a 40-year-old movie. Crap. Damn, I didn't realize it was... Wow. But yeah, still a great movie. I need to give it another watch. But yeah, Demon Seed. Next one, I got the Scream Factory, what was it? 4 all-night horror marathon set, volume 1, and it comes with What's the Matter with Helen, The Vagrant, The Godsend, and The Outing. And this was like $5 something, I think. So $5 something for 4 movies. It was great. And I know that they have these in like a Blu-ray double set. Like I think these 2 come in one Blu-ray set and these 2 come in another. But they don't have special features really. So, I mean, I figured this would do. Because I'm not really interested in any of the special features for these if they did have them. I just like the movies. The only one out of all 4 of these that I have actually seen is The Godsend. Only one. So I'm excited to see the other ones. They look pretty interesting. What's the Matter with Helen was like 1971. And it looks interesting. Next one is volume 2 of the horror marathon. This one has Dungeon Master, aka Rage War, Cellar Dweller, Contamination Point 7, aka The Crawlers, aka Creepers, and then Catacombs. And I think this one was probably like 7 something. And again, they come in like Blu-ray double packs. But again, I didn't really feel the need to get the Blu-rays of those, so I just got the DVD so that I would pay like a lot less, and you know. So I think those were the only 2 of the all-night horror marathon sets they have on DVD. Correct me if I'm wrong. Put it down in the comments and tell me if they have any more. I haven't found any. I know they have like other sets like sci-fi, action, stuff like that, but... Next one is another Amazon purchase, which is Psycho 2, 3, and 4. I have the first Psycho on my Vudu account, so I have it digitally. And I've actually never seen any of them, even though, and this feels like it's moving around. I've only ever seen the remake, and like I know the basic gist of the first one. So, I don't know. Oh, okay. It was this thing that was shaking around making me freak out. But yeah, this was $12. And then I know Scream Factory released all 3 of these, but on Blu-ray. But they were like $12 to $15 a piece. So... yeah, I got this to save a little bit of money again. Next one is the last of my Amazon stuff, and this was like $2 or $3, but it was an add-on item, so I had to get like $25 worth of stuff to actually get it. But that's the Willies, and this has Sean Astin in it, and I think it's like I've never seen it, but from what I understand, I think it's like an anthology thing where these boys are sitting around a campfire telling scary stories, and then like, you know, it plays it out or whatever. But it looks really cool. I don't know what year. I think this was like the 90s, late 80s, early 90s. I don't know, but the art for it is like really cool. And these last ones I got from Walmart. The first one, like this is one of the first things I purchased when like we were getting ready to move, and I like waffled back and forth about it because it was $40, and Derek was like, you know, just go ahead and get it, just, you know, don't think about it, just do it. And I'm like, okay. This is the complete series of Friday the 13th. it hasn't been like restored or anything. I mean, it's like low DVD quality, I should say. Oh, I have it upside down. But yeah, it's just like the slipcase and then this like really huge case. And this thing comes out. It's not attached because the thing is so big. And then like the last disc is inside, and then it tells you like what's on each disc, like what episodes. There's a lot of episodes on here. I think it was like 3 seasons. And they had at least 20 episodes per season, so it's like 60 or to 70 episodes per season, or for the whole series, so not too bad. I've only watched, I remember I used to watch this when it came on Chiller a long time ago, and I enjoy it, so I need to watch the rest of it. I think when we got this, Derek and I watched a few episodes, but we weren't really paying attention. So I need to sit down and marathon the whole thing when I have the time. Next one, the Puppet Master Collection. This was like $3 at Walmart, and it's got every single one on it. Every single Puppet Master movie. I think nine movies, and I think there's a new one coming out too. So yeah, Derek had never seen any of the Puppet Master movies, and I don't think we finished the first one. We need to do that. We need to watch the second one. But yeah. The last one we got, just for like a handful of movies that were on here, but I think it was like $5 or $10, something like that. But it was the 10 movie family favorites. So it's got Cloak and Dagger, Sergeant Bilko, The Wizard, Ghost Dad, Cop and a Half, Ed, King Ralph, A Simple Wish, Matinee, and The Borrowers. And it's funny that this is like a family favorites pack, but it has Sergeant Bilko on there, because Sergeant Bilko was not really family. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's also not like family friendly. But yeah, that's everything that I got so far. I might get some more, and if I do, I'll do another update at some point. But yeah, I will do a tour of like a house tour at some point. I don't know when that'll be. I'm still trying to get everything set up. Like, my office is kind of scattered right now. I've got all my craft stuff over here, and just, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, that is everything, folks. I really appreciate you watching, and if you like, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and follow me on all the socials, and I will see you later. Bye!